Hey guys, what's going on? You know, I'm probably expecting a message from me, and God bless you all. I love you all, but I'm gonna do something different. Maybe about once a month. I'm gonna do a couple things because there've been a lot of revelations that the Lord has been giving to me. There was actually one I got last night that I'm gonna share. Honestly, it did make me do a lot of thinking. I don't interpret dreams. God didn't call me to do that. So if anybody wants to explain it to me and their belief what the interpretation of the dream is, feel free. Note that this is probably because it was after I was doing something yesterday. I'm not saying it was bad, but it was just me helping out and just basically me doing work. But it was where I was at last night that I guess you could say was. But you know what? God called us to be salt and light of the world. So there's two things I'm gonna do. I'm starting it tonight. I'm gonna share one of my dreams, which was the one I guess the Lord's gonna tell me to tell you about, the one I had last night. And then I'm gonna sing to you all, and I'll get into that one later. But for right now, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Last night, the Lord revealed to me that there was something wrong. It was either in me or in something. But my dream involved me being in a church, and if I remember correctly, I was kind of sick. But I ended up going into a church, and I ended up seeing a lot of old friends. I mean, old friends who pretty much I have ran into again, or haven't seen in a long time after I gave my life to serve Jesus Christ. But they were in a church. I didn't grow concerned, but I was happy for a little bit until I saw what was being posted on the walls. Now, if anybody wants to know my past history, I used to be a very, very stubborn, biased person in music. I was a metalhead. And I listened to death metal, and, well, there was death metal posters posted on the wall. There was one band in particular, but subliminally, I actually saw a satanic mark in it, which I will feel free to tell you about it. But this was in a church, need I mind you, a church building in my dream. And when I saw that, I simply said, that's not right. I'm going to find the pastor. So, you know, I wanted to share it with the pastors. Like, what are you doing to the church? You're letting people post these satanic posters up, but it was impossible to reach them. There was just people just going up on stage and, you know, singing these songs that were not of God. And the pastor was around somewhere, and every time I tried to find him, he would disappear, and then next thing you know, he'd be up on the pulpit talking about giving. Now, as I stated many times, and before I get into it, once again, you know what that is about. Like I said, I have nothing against anybody. You know, Jesus said, love one another as I have loved you. No greater love is that than a friend who lays his life down for his friends. But my dream was actually kind of ridiculous, and it did wake me up and made me start thinking and praying. So if anybody feels like they want to share what I've dreamt about in their interpretation, go ahead. All I'm going to say is my dream involved a church, friends, ran into again, haven't seen in a while, satanic posters, trying to find my pastor, and just something not being right. Either it was in the church, me, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was more than likely myself, but like I said, I wouldn't know. But I do pray that the Lord reveals it to me. I do love you guys. God bless you, and thank you all for hearing this.